sorry it's been so long since I last made a tutorial. Also, I think I'm gonna make two different user accounts for this. One for my tutorials and another one for my funny videos. Anyways, so alright, now sorry it's been so long since I last made a tutorial. I'm going to show you how to I think I'm gonna pointers. Make two different user accounts for this. One for my tutorials and another one for sorry it's been so long since I last made a
Pointer is a variable that stores
anyways,
the
also I think I'm gonna now address of another variable.
this tutorial,
Make one. I'm going to show you how to
star
use one for my tutorials and another one for funny videos. This star tells it that it's going to be a pointer. So all pointers are the exact same size.
In this tutorial, pointer is a variable that stores slightly smaller than the size
address of another variable. Normal variable, like an integer, for example. You put a star in front of it when you normally declare it.
This pointer is a variable that stores the
all pointers are the exact same address of another variable. Size of an address,
which is slightly smaller than the size
when you normally declare it. Which, by the way, later on I'm going to show you guys a different tells it way to print stuff out. All pointers are the exact same size. Size of an address.
Some people who, which is slightly smaller than the size
C normal variable. I'm going to get to that later on. And I'm going to create one called which, by the way, later on I'm going to show you guys a different way to print stuff out onto the screen. Equals A. So some people who have other tutorials about this. G. Which, by the way, later on I'm going to show you guys a different way to print stuff out onto the screen. Now you can't do this because you can't set pointer to point to A because have other tutorials about this. Know that I'm supposed to once it's seen C out point to A. I'm gonna get to that later on.
Since I want it set to 5.
So in order to point to A, you put this in front of it, the ampersand. See? Whenever you put an ampersand in front of a variable name, you're telling the computer that you're pointer to point to A because it doesn't know that I'm supposed to it wants to point to A.
It thinks I want it set to 5.
Now, so in order to point to A, you put this in front of it. You can't set pointer to point to A because whenever you put an ampersand in front of a variable name, you're telling the computer that you're talking about its address.
It thinks I want it set to 5.
So in order to point to A, you put this in front of it, the ampersand. See? Whenever you put an ampersand in front of some random number, it gives out that's its address. We're talking about its addresses are in hexadecimal. They can be in anything. Now, it gave us an address, but let's say we wanted to get the value of A by pointing to it. What you do then is you'd put a star. See, and that's just some random number it gives out because that's its address. Normally addresses are in hexadecimal. I put an ampersand in front of pointer, so it was the address of pointer, but still, we've returned something pretty much the same. Let's say we wanted to get the value of A. See, and that's just some random number it gives out because that's its address. Normally addresses are in the dereference operator in front of it. They can be in anything. Now, it gave us an address, but let's say we wanted to get the value of A. So it was the address of pointer, but still, we've returned something pretty much the same. You'd put a star in front of a pointer. You're talking about what it's pointing to. What this does is, makes the dereference operator. I put an ampersand in front of a pointer, so it was the address of pointer, but still, we've returned something pretty much the same. But if you put a star in front of a pointer, you're talking about what it's pointing to.
There are things called arrays.
This is called the dereference operator. 5,
a
4. Now, what this does is it makes and that works. Now I can talk about any one of these later on in the program.
For example, I can call
a
1, 0 arrays.
You know, or if you put a variable in there like 5, if I had to find x, now what this does is, you know, it makes 3, 6 that way I different work called elements.
A 0
from an A5. They have a different way.
A 1.
Now when you have an array of any one of these later on in the program,
for example, I can call
a string
A0,
and all strings,
or I could put a variable in there, have a last element. This one would be
A5,
6,
you know.
And that always equals to
talk about any one of these later on in the program,
for example, I can call
way.
A0,
Now when you have
an array of variable in there,
put in double quotes, that means it's a string. You can set
all strings have a last element
equal to
memory from it
hello
set,
different way.
I think it is, and that
when
always
you
equals
have
to
an array of
characters
one of these, that tells you that
single
character called a string.
And all strings
See,
have a last
that means
element.
it's a string. We can set,
I think it is, and that always equals to
a
equal to
that tells you that hello
string.
Or see,
you can set one of these
double quotes
that
that
means
it's a
an
string.
array that can actually
You
change
can set
sizes.
but for right now it's long enough.
A equal to
hello, or
you can set one of these to a single character. And later on I'm going to show you guys how to make an array that can actually change sizes.
But for right now it's long enough. You see?
And later on I'm going to show you guys how to make an array that can actually change sizes.
But for right now it's long enough.